Now you will learn how to use smart money tools together with the Booster Bot. Let's go through 3 tools with you. This will be order block, this will be imbalance, and this will be liquidity. These 3 basic smart money tools are very handy to trade together with a Booster Bot. And let's get to the video. The first thing we need to do is to find the first tool, namely order block. I suggest to find it immediately on the broker, on Pocket Option. To do this, I need to go through the currency pair. The dollar and the Japanese yen. From above, I observe one interesting order block. I mark it. At the bottom, now I need to find another order block. And I can find it immediately below. These 2 candlesticks will be order blocks. Now I need to figure out where the price is going to go, upper or lower order block. I'll prepare the whole platform and let's re-interview the Booster Bot. What should I do? Which way to open a trade? Upper order block or lower order block? I choose dollar and Japanese yen. The expiration time is 1 minute. I get a buy signal, which means that the price will go to the upper order block. I immediately open a buy trade. A good trade brings me a good profit. Yes, the price has not reached the order block yet. So now I will show the second situation. Exactly how to work inside the order block. British pound, Japanese yen. I'm marking an order block that's located below. I stretch it to the right. I see that the price is already starting to trade near it. Accordingly, I switch to the Booster Bot. I choose British pound, Japanese yen, and the expiration time is also 1 minute. I get a sell signal, which means that on this currency pair price will go back to order block. A good trade brings me not much big but sure profit. What do I need to do with a Booster Bot in order to trade in order blocks? The very first thing, you need to find the given order blocks. These are approximately the candles that are at the very tops. You mark this block and then wait for the price to approach it or go inside. Then you ask the Booster Bot for 1 minute expiry where the price will go. Will it break this order block or get a good impulse? Order blocks have been dealt with. Now let's move on to imbalances. Euro British pound. I see a very good imbalance here. These are the very empty candlesticks where there was no trade. That is, the candlesticks are empty and they will be magnets. As you can see, in this situation, the price came in, covered the imbalance and went down. So now I just need to find a currency pair on which the imbalance will be present near the current price values. Euro dollar is not overlapped imbalance here, so I mark it. And now I have to ask the Booster Bot whether the price will break this imbalance or get a bounce from the 0.5 zone. I go to the Booster Bot, select Euro dollar, expiry time 1 minute. I get a sell signal, which means that now the price will break this imbalance. In general, it is correct to mark the imbalance with such a figure. You mark this grid and you need to adjust the levels 0, 0, 5 and 1. And this will be the correct marking of imbalance. Often the price gets a reaction just from the middle level, but there are cases when the price breaks through the whole imbalance. Something went wrong in this trade and I got my minus. Maybe I made a wrong analysis and wrongly marked imbalance. Therefore, I will open the next trade for $2,000 and now I will try to work from liquidity. Liquidity is the highs and lows where someone else's stop orders are collected. You just need to identify 2 or 3 pools with liquidity and then open trades from them. I choose the currency pair Euro-Swiss franc. There are 3 pools with liquidity. I get a sell signal. Immediately I open my deal to sell and it means that the price has collected 2 pools with liquidity, the first and the second. What does that mean? That the price came in, got its first reaction, That wasn't enough for it. It went and collected a second pool of liquidity. Price made a good reaction and now we can expect a good downtrend. Good trade. And as you can see, I cover my downside and make money on top. As you can see with the booster bot, it is very convenient to use smart money tools and see the whole chart at once. Let's analyze some other currency pair and try to use some of the smart money tools. Dollar and Japanese yen, in addition to the two order blocks I have previously noted here. There are still two good pools with liquidity. There are a lot of interesting instruments here, and I propose to finalize on this currency pair. I choose this pair. 1 minute for a trade and get a sell signal. I open my sell trade. This means that the price will most likely come to the lower order block and take off another pool of liquidity. Now I'm watching the trade. Great. The final trade brings me $1,500. And as you can see, really the price is trying to enter this order block and take off the liquidity that is below, but it gives it a hard time. In general, now you know how to work with the smart money concept together with the booster bot. If you still have any questions, be sure to write to the support account, which you will find at the link in the description. They will answer you how to activate the bot and how to properly use strategies with the booster bot. All useful links are in the description. This is where I will say goodbye to you. See you soon.